What is up, guys? Welcome back to another channel here on Reckless 5.0. If you guys are a regular, welcome back to the channel. If you are new to my channel, please go subscribe and go watch some of my previous videos. So this is going to be a part 2 to the first video that I did post. On this video, we are going to be removing the factory K member, as well as we are going to be painting that engine bay, the special color for Pineapple Express, which I did end up naming the car that. So that is what we're going to go ahead and be doing in this video. So let's get right into the video.
All right, so now what we're gonna do? We're gonna take this. First we're gonna put it on jack stands, and then we're gonna try and get this K member out, get this sway bar out.
Alright, so we went ahead and took out the sway bar. We went ahead and unbolted that. So we're jacking up the car now. We're going to put it on jack stands and then start taking out the K member and swapping that in. So we went ahead and did all that. So we did unlock. So now when we get the K member out, we actually are going to paint the engine bay first, then go ahead and install that K member. So let's go ahead and do that. We're about to actually swap to Tavon's jack because it might go a little bit higher because we got to get the car just a little bit higher. And we also need to start and loosen up the tires to be able to get those off to unbolt the control arm. So we're about to go ahead and do all that while Jerome gets the jack from the truck. So we're about to get under the car, start unbolting the K member here, the stock factory one, and then we're gonna end up spray painting the engine bay that special color to match the theme of Pineapple Express. So we're about to get under and start unbolting. Alright, so we're just working on the last bolt before the K member comes out. We've been struggling because all these bolts are in there pretty tight. That being said, once we take it out, hopefully this last bolt lets it come down. We still do got to take out the bolts in the shocks first, and then that last bolt on the K member, and it should drop straight down. And then we'll go ahead and paint the engine bay and then get the new K member in there. Alright, so what, we just got to take it off the shock and then drop it, right?
Yeah.
Look at the last thing on there. So we got all the bolts out. Now we are about to drop the K member finally. Hopefully it dropped. If it don't drop, I'm gonna be so bad. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'll be real tight. All right, watch out.
Lower it. Oh,
Can't remember. It finally came out. All right, let's try to pull this thing out now.
Got disconnected mine.
Yeah. Okay, so we got a little bit more disconnecting to do, and then we're gonna go ahead and pull it all the way completely
That
out.
one's disconnected. You gotta disconnect that one though. From what I can see.
All right, so we got the game member out. How easy was that on a scale of 1 to 10?
Very easy for me.
You weren't doing anything.
Exactly.
What would you say?
It was one of my hardest game members.
That sucker was in there. Well, compared to this one though.
If you would have hit the TV blaster from the jump,
Look at that.
would have been a lot easier.
So the difference in that.
Cut the whole front end off from right here forward and just put a bunch of tubes in there. You know what I'm saying?
You go fast. You know, hey,
45 pounds right there.
hey, you know where the term NASCAR came from, right? Two hillbillies was racing their car. Somebody passed by and was like, "That's a NASCAR right there." All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start taping up things that we don't want to get covered in paint. Tape it up, like for example, the brake lines. Tuck those wires in. We're gonna go ahead and probably blow this down here with the leaf blower and vacuum out just a little bit. Try to clean it out before we start painting. Alright, so we're just about to tape up these brake lines here and then start spraying it with this Rust Performance on this side, because it looks like the other side's already been primed, so we're just gonna do the left side of it, prime that down, and then we're gonna go ahead and start spray painting it down yellow, so hopefully the color looks good. First coat is done, so now we're gonna go ahead and start hitting it with the second coat on the inside, and still got to do this first coat here. Like I said, we got to hit this with the first coat here on the outside, and we've already did the inside, so we just got to hit the outside with the first coat, and then we're gonna hit the inside with this second coat.
Alright, so we just finished painting up this engine bay. We just got to put the clear coat on and put the K member.
And this one's way older than mine.
Well, it's an 88. I need a new windshield, so
87.
it's an 87. What?
I told you it has the Ford stamp.
That's crazy. The title says an 88. They've been lied to.
Then it's the 88 and 87. They're the same car.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like 200.
Dang, why the windshield that for a car
But they
that
install
old?
it. They install it. You don't got to install it.
Well, if I'll install it, can I get it for cheaper?
Yeah.
I'll
You know how to
try-
install one? Or you gonna look it up?
He gonna look it up and then he gonna be impatient with it.
I'll
So just
look
let-
it-
I'd rather you just let them install it.
Yeah.
If you had like Lexan, then I could okay. But you know.
Alright, then I guess I'll be paying $200 something.
Yeah, if you put that windshield in and then you know what I'm saying, go in, let it cure overnight and you come back and that bit done fell inside the car. Shattered, now you gotta buy a whole nother.
Look at that. That thing
Next,
is
clear coat.
glossy, gorgeous.
So
You ain't put a clear coat on yet.
Not even yet. The clear coat
that
still
is
got to go
not
on, guys.
even done yet.
Ooh, that
Think
thing's
the same color as this?
Mm-hmm.
First paint,
Look at that.
next is clear coat.
Glossy, gorgeous.
So
You ain't put
beautiful.
a clear coat on yet.
Not even yet. The clear coat.
That
still
is
gotta
not
go on,
even done yet.
guys. Ooh, that thing's bad.
Woo. Tay,
What's up?
what did you just do?
I want to give props to my painter.
What?
My boy Tay. That boy, that boy's the painter.
It's
You gotta
patience,
take it.
bro.
He races the Monte Carlo. Actually, his race car is going to be on the channel soon. He's talking about letting me drive it. I'm a little nervous because,
I might let you drive it.
you know, so we'll see how that goes. We are going to be doing the video. If I end up driving that, we definitely will be doing the video on that. So definitely, like I said, just want to give props to my boy here. Awesome painter. Y'all check out some of the things he's painted are fire. So, you know, y'all stay tuned for this car. Stay tuned for the car. So we're not even done yet. It still needs a gloss clear coat, and we're gonna go ahead and using the Dupli Color Engine Enamel Gloss Clear Coat with ceramic. It's supposed to withstand heat up to 500 Fahrenheit and resistant to oil and fluid, so it's ideal for engine blocks and accessories. So that's why we went ahead and painted that, and we're gonna go ahead and clear it with about 3 cans of that, and it should be dripping pretty much. it drip, you know, it dripping with sauce. It's gonna have that sauce
Yes.
on this engine bay. So yeah, we're about to go ahead and do that now. All right, so he started painting. Putting the clear coat on there. So we're gonna go ahead and do a time lapse and show you guys how we end up getting it to drip. So here's one last look at it up close. No clear coat at all, and you'll see the difference at the end. Paint job. Tavon done clear coated it, and this is the final outcome. That thing is glossy. Just waiting on some spots to dry still, but I mean, Tavon's work speaks for itself. So as you can see, it's all clear coated down. How many coats of clear coat does it have, Tay? So there's about 4 or 5 coats, 2 cans of yellow paint, satin summer squash, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And it was what brand was it, Jerome? Let me see it can. It was Rust-Oleum satin summer squash with 4 coats of the engine enamel gloss clear coat with ceramic coat. All right, we're about to go ahead and put the K-member in. I've never installed one, so it should be pretty self-explanatory. So we're going to go ahead and do that. and that's the overall finished product. We got the engine bay painted yellow. We got the K member in there with the LS motor mounts. Then we do have to still hook up the control arms and the steering rack. We have to connect those. But for the most part, I mean, it was a job well done, and we got everything we had on the list accomplished to get done. So we're making progress.
And that is it for the end of this video, guys. As you guys seen in this video, we did do a lot. We got that K-member out and swapped with the aftermarket one, as well as we did get that engine bay painted. That color did come out looking gorgeous, kind of like a banana yellow. My boy Tavon did a great, awesome job with painting that engine bay. Love the overall car. It is going to go perfect with the Pineapple Express theme that we're doing for this car. One more thing accomplished that we needed. So thank you guys. You know, the channel is growing. We're up to 50 subscribers right now. We started off at 0. So, you know, progress is progress. Channel is growing slowly but surely. So thank you to all those that have subscribed. If you guys are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, as well as watch some of my previous videos. If you guys are a returning subscriber, thank you guys for so much for watching. Stay tuned for part 3, where we are going to be finishing up the rest of the suspension, as well as I've already ordered it, so we're just waiting for it to come in. So again, guys, thank you for watching this video, and stay tuned for part 3. Love you guys. Until next time, peace.